all right. So yeah. So I bought you a coffee this morning.
Right.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you for getting the coffee for me. I don't mind that you're a couple minutes late because I made you late.
Well, yeah, I don't think so, but
but Galvin is questioning whether or not when you said at 5:20 that you were just getting on the bridge, how real close you were to the bridge. Because when I lived in Feather Sound with Pete, we'd always say I'm on the bridge. That meant we were taking a dump or something.
Yeah,
we were never close to the bridge.
No, we were definitely on the bridge.
Okay,
yeah,
that makes me even angrier because I don't know how you were late if you're on the bridge at 5:20.
Well, 5:20, we're getting on the bridge. I mean, I'm not going 80, 90 miles an hour. And
5:20, you get over the bridge. 5:27, you get over here about 5:45.
Yeah, right.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, no, because there was a line at Starbucks.
How at 5:30 is there a line? I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm saying who.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Stay home, people.
Yeah, but there was a line at Starbucks, and I wish I just got to figure out how to order ahead so they could just throw me the coffees and I could just drive by.
I never have it. They just pour it over the ice. It's already made.
Yeah.
So I got a pretty easy order. But whatever, you're here now.
Yeah,
it's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
Sunrise has never yelled at me.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm not yelling at you. You think I'm yelling at you?
No.
Yelling at you is way worse. Yeah. My arms are folded because my arm hurts, not because I'm angry.
Which shoulder?
I'm trying to intimidate you. My left one.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't try to.
I'm telling you, man. I'll spiritually heal the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, listen. If you can heal my shoulder with your dumb beads, I would let you do it.
Dude, let me get in there.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, where does one buy meditation beads?
You can get them online.
At the asshole store.
Yeah.
You can get them online. Is that where you got yours?
Yeah.
Or did you go to a temple?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I didn't have to go to a temple. I got them online.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
At what?
Mala.com.
Shut your mouth.
No, just kidding. No, I don't know. It was something I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll get them because I've been.
How do I know you're not like becoming a Muslim or something?
No, I'm.
Which you would be allowed to.
Yeah.
How do I know?
Definitely not Muslim. Just way more spiritual. I don't know. There's no real word for it. Just spiritual.
Will there be a second announcement coming, like you're transgender?
Like I'm walking the Appalachian Trail?
Yeah.
No. No. Just
You never know. You may get so spiritual.
Listen, I had a lot of time to sit and think about everything, so
Okay. All right.
Figure how to figure my stuff out.
Figure out how to figure it out.
Yeah. Make mistakes. I'm sorry.
Who is Brother Mark, and how does he fit into this equation?
So Mark. I had to get out of the house for a little bit, so I stayed with Mark. Who,
Sorry, go ahead.
He's called Brother Mark because he was the brother of a guy that we used to live next to. So we knew his brother, and then we knew him, and we just called him Brother Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
More.
Reasonable, right?
Yeah.
He is ordained, but
okay,
he is. Yeah,
because Joe goes, I think he's religious and this and that, whatever. Which if he's ordained, then okay.
Joe had no idea. I listened that morning and I was like, Jesus Christ, Joe!
Were you
met this guy
listening
so many
in
times.
the morning?
A couple of times,
Like when we talk bad about you?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't some guy say the other day that he goes, I imagine Spanish is sitting there next to the radio going, I like cheese.
Yeah.
I like trying to join in.
I like pickles.
Yeah, pickles are good. Yeah, I've had pickles before.
No.
Listen, I've been suspended too. It's not fun.
It sucks
when you don't know the outcome of what's happening.
No. Yeah, well, that on top of just getting clean and all that was rough. So
it's weird that you say that because I don't consider you dirty.
No, I mean, not really. I just was.
Well, all right, dirty, yes. But
Yeah. Just drinking got out of hand, so I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah.
Do you want to revisit that?
Oh, you're gonna be a blast on the cruise.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna drink on the cruise.
Nah.
Oh, you can't go.
Yeah. All right.
You're out. We'll replace it with somebody who's more fun.
I mean, maybe I'll drink again in the future someday, but not for a while.
My favorite thing ever is when we wake up on the cruise and you're already out there on the deck
with
your dumb
100%.
Mula beads.
Mala beads, yeah. They're just used for breathing. It's nothing crazy.
Whoop! Are they helping you breathe?
Yeah,
right over the side.
Yeah. What do you? Do you have to show me how you use the beads?
So you just hold them in your hand, like you would hold them like this, and every breath.
Well, you got more beads in your hand?
Yeah, I got. I have my bracelets. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You saw them at the Stingray
knowledge.
Chevy. Yeah,
everybody
call them Mr. Beads, baby.
I did.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold them
you
up.
Made fun of them.
So I would imagine. So
yeah.
So you have beads on your wrist and beads around your neck.
Yes.
Beads on beads on beads.
Beads on beads on beads. Mala.
What if you're counting breaths on the bracelet one? What do you need the necklace one for?
So no, I use the necklace. I don't use the bracelets. Yeah. Because it's imagine a rosary, like the rosary. It's basically the same thing, except you're not saying a prayer.
Complete farce.
Yeah,
it's not working.
Well, yeah,
Dominus Vibiscus, you're
Thank
healed.
you. Yeah.
Oh,
So no, it's
boy.
just used for breathing. So like you don't have to count in your head. You could silence your mind and just use the beads.
Will you show me? Will you demonstrate?
Why?
I'm dying to see it.
I don't want to
Come
do
on,
it. I don't wanna do it.
please. All right, hold on. You got to take them off? Okay.
Yeah.
And you hold them?
Just hold them.
Yeah.
And you just see. I don't close my eyes when I
Right,
meditate.
okay,
so
that's
you
fine.
just.
What's happening?
I'm just meditating.
Well,
with
when
my
are you
eyes open.
moving the beads?
So you every time you breathe, you push a bead out, or you pull a bead towards you.
Can I
and then-
try it?
No, because you're
What?
gonna break the.
Oh, no. I
Nope. I've been
would have
here
been a
before.
better gimmick, but I promise
Yeah.
I won't break your beads. I promise. I won't throw them. I won't do anything to
Don't
them.
trust them, Span.
No. I'm not going to do it if I say it. All right, hold on. Stay here. I hold them like this.
Yeah.
And I go.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got to look at it. It is nice looking. I don't know if I'd wear it in public as a man.
So
Those
not
beads
too-
are no good anymore now. You tainted his beads.
Oh, did I really?
No,
ruined
never.
them?
You
Oh,
actually
Yep,
made
nope,
it better.
that's how it happens.
If you want to touch them too,
No,
Calvin,
they're
you can
ruined.
touch them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Joe stick them
Can
in
I
your...
touch him with my shoe?
No.
Did Joe
Bottom
poke
of
them in your...
No, but it's so that you can, like I said, it's so that you can meditate without having to count or use your brain for anything. You can totally shut it off. That feels really good. And then I like I said, trying to meditate with your eyes open is also a blast.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, dude, sad
You're
weirdo convention.
full-on
Let's
weirdo.
get weird. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
hey.
like I said, had a lot of time to
Are you going to change your name to something really weird?
like Mozambique or something.
Yeah.
No.
You know, no longer you're gonna be Meta World Peace Part 2.
No.
So it's maybe instead of 2 chains, 3 beats.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Meta St. Pete.
Medicine Pete, yeah. No, but I definitely, full disclosure, found a whole spiritual community and stuff that I'm a part of. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man.
It's a matter of time before you move in with them.
Yeah. No. But I did have
How
to
do
get
you
out of the
find
house
the
for a
spiritual
little bit.
community?
Totally by chance. Honestly, I just met some people and we started talking.
Well, now what were you in the hammock? And they were like, "Can we help you out today?"
Actually.
Shut up.
So there's like a spot on the St. Pete Pier where like there's a bunch of chicks basically that are out there in the morning doing yoga and all
Okay,
that.
you bring them in.
So I was like, I'm just gonna set my hammock up, feeling lonely. So I set my
Watch them
hammock
while
up.
they do
Take a
yoga.
gander.
Yeah, and it's a big purple hammock, and when I get in it, it like cocoons around me because it's a two-person hammock.
Right. We were hoping that eventually it would just roll into the water.
Right. So one time I was in there, and one of the girls approached me, and I was like, oh yeah,
You're in the hammock.
Yeah.
And a girl just walked up to you.
yeah,
There's a little boy in a hammock. Let me go talk to him.
and she literally said,
Please.
she's like, I could feel your energy from
Oh,
over there. And
my
I was like-
God.
I was like,
Shut your mouth.
swear to God.
You were in the hammock.
Yeah.
And she just walked up to you and said, "Hi, I can feel your energy."
And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And then we started talking. She introduced me to her friends. And then they were like, oh, we got this whole thing. And it was, that's how it happened.
I can feel it. I'm gonna go.
Did you feel her energy
Yeah.
from behind, or how did you feel it?
Did you give her your energy all over?
Yeah, no, I didn't get
I can feel your. Oh,
yeah.
I-
I don't think they swing that way. I think they're.
please.
Yeah.
I want to go out there and see if they feel my energy.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
probably
test it.
would.
I'm just gonna sit
Yeah.
on a bench, but you feel my energy?
Dude, I'm telling you, there's a way more people that watch the sunrise than I ever thought on the pier.
Yeah, other losers.
They're not. A lot of them are professionals.
They'd be at work.
No, it's like I think the sunrise is at 7:30.
Yeah, the
So-
day's begun.
They come out. No, they'll come out. They do their thing, and then they'll go to work. Yeah. There are
Do
a
they
lot
get
of,
there on time?
There are a lot of homeless people out there. Though.
Yeah.
There's some homeless
Do you
people,
feel
yeah.
their energy?
I did. Well, I maybe get them coffee and some stuff. So,
I had to buy you coffee, but you buy coffee for homeless people.
well, there was
You out
one
there
guy
washing their feet?
in particular. No,
This
he
is like Jesus.
he had he must have fell or something, but his face was all busted up, and so I felt bad.
Not because he was messed up on drugs or alcohol and just
Maybe.
took a face plant.
Who am I to judge, man?
Yeah,
I've
just tripped, maybe.
I've been through enough. I'm not here to judge.
All right, so you meet now. You go up to that guy. Do you go, "Hey, I feel your energy"?
No, I had a coffee, and I was just like, "Hey, man, rough night. Do you want a coffee?" And he was like, "Yeah, please." And I was like, "All right, here." And then
That's sweet of you.
just walked away. Yeah,
I'm all for helping your fellow man.
yeah,
That girl who walked up to you and said she feels your energy. If that's a real story,
that's a real
can
story.
you reverse that? Can you imagine just walking up to a girl and
No.
be like, "Hey,
No, I can't.
how you going?
I
I
can't.
felt your energy from over there."
Yeah. And they were like doing all kinds of it was like yoga, but it was like weird like Pilates, it's stuff I'd never seen before.
Okay. My
Yeah.
wife does Pilates. Should I be worried about this?
No.
I don't want her walking up to young men on the streets feeling their.
Like I said, I don't think they swing that way. I think they are.
They're just out
with
there for
each
the
other.
energy.
Yeah.
You think they're lesbians?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they maybe they thought you were a lesbian.
Maybe they thought I was
you were
a
a little butch girl.
Yeah. Surprise.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. They did like my beads and my mustache though. So.
Oh, you were wearing the beads.
I was wearing the beads. Yeah.
Well,
Because
that's
that's
a
when I
sign.
meditate in the morning. Yeah.
That's a sign.
Maybe that's what it was that they saw. But yeah.
Oh, your feather tattoo.
Or my feather tattoo.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I got a lot of compliments on my feather tattoo this past week. But
From
from
the
also
lesbians?
homeless.
Homeless people?
Homeless, yeah. Homeless, unemployed people.
You're on a roll, buddy.
Yeah, hey, man. You
Look-
got to start somewhere.
Spiritual Spanish is back.
Yeah. Woo!
I feel like we have to give you a name, like the Dolly Salami.
Please
or
do.
something. I don't
Dolly
know.
salami is great.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you remember how you were talking about astral projection and not wanting to come back?
I believe you were talking about
Well,
it.
you had mentioned you don't want to do it because
Right.
you didn't want to come back. You may have been onto something there.
Why?
Because I was doing it over this past week, and there were a couple times where I was like,
Where'd you go?
I didn't really go anywhere. Like I didn't leave the room, but I was like seeing stuff, and then there was a little bit that I got really nervous and woke up, and I was like having a panic attack, and I was like, that wasn't good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Spanish is on the beach right now.
I hate all of this so much.
I know it's really good to be back.
It's
I missed you.
unbelievable
Yeah,
how much I
missed
hate
you.
this.
Galvin,
Yeah.
this is excellent. You see how angry he is?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not angry.
You're very angry.
Maybe you
I'm
can
not
teach
angry.
him how to meditate.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want it.
Give him
yeah.
some beats.
No, he doesn't want
Teach
the beat.
Mike how to meditate.
Yeah.
I'm
Let him
good.
hold your
Look at
beads
me.
again.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel the skies coming down. Yeah, Joe knows. Joe feels it.
I'm with you.
I brought my hammock though, so I was hoping I could set it up in your backyard.
No, sorry. We have a HOA no hammock policy.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I'm gonna watch the sunrise.
Why do you need to be in a position like a burrito in order to meditate?
Because it's just nice. It's just nice being, cocooned.
What if you go out there and one of the lesbian golfers is like, I feel your energy.
That would be super
Feel your
uncomfortable.
energy from all the way over
Yeah,
here.
you're like, what's up with them balls?
Whoa. All right, so do you listen to any music like this?
No. Yeah, I do.
I actually made this. I
do.
recorded this in my
Yeah.
son's room with pots.
Yeah.
Uh,
With tonal bowls.
finger
Smoking
on the
the
rim.
pots?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you're smoking the pots?
No, we're
Oh,
smoking.
okay.
But
This is
I
actually
do.
bugging
I
me.
do listen to a playlist that I have.
A what? The Grateful Dead?
It's like Indian music, like Native American music.
Shut your
I
mouth.
swear to God, if you want to know, I'll tell you.
What is it called?
Let's see. I pull it up. It is called.
Wild Horse Run Free?
No, it's called.
Like this?
It's called Wise Willow.
You want to hear something funny? When Joey was a baby, this came on. We were listening to something like Pandora or something back then. And whatever we were listening to ended, and something like this came on, and Joey was in a crying fit. Wah, wah, wah. Like to the point you realize where they shake kids. And then all of a sudden, this song came on like this.
Yeah.
And he went, wah,
Yeah.
And then for like the next 3 months, whenever he had a crying fit, we'd have to put this Indian music on, some sort of pan flute thing
Yeah.
to get him to shut up.
There's a study that they did about the pan flute and like native music. I won't get into it because I know
Me hate him.
Galvin hates it.
Me
so-
hate him, you. Galvin, wish him you dead.
Yeah. But it's called Wise Willow, Native American shaman music with vocal chants.
Oh my God.
Is the full title.
Oh my God.
I didn't even really realize
The
it. but yeah.
chants.
Yeah.
I want to learn some chants.
Yeah. I mean, you already know him. It's a lot of like, hey,
I can't believe,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what it
believe
is.
Carmen is not saying anything about this.
What?
This is your best friend.
Yeah. Listen, you're on a roll. I'm just gonna let you take it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't care what he does in his free time.
I don't care either. Like, I'm not telling him what he can and can't do.
It's exactly right. I don't care what he does in his free time, nor do I want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you back, Spanish.
I'm glad to be back. Yeah. It's good to be back. Things are back to normal. I like it.
I don't
like
think they're
the vibe.
normal.
Yeah.
They're not normal.
It's very normal.
Now, are you back at living at Whore Island, or are you
I did
staying
stay
at
there
Brother
last
Mark's?
night. I was staying at Brother Mark's at my actual brother's place.
So will you be moving out of Whore Island?
I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know yet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Joe, your thoughts?
No. I don't have any thoughts.
Yeah.
Not one.
Not even a
one.
single one.
Way to be consistent, Joe.
I don't have a single thought.
Yeah.
Push button. Push
Yeah.
button.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, no offense to Joe at all. But
He's a bad influence.
Oh.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think he's a bad influence. It's just hard to.
You had to stay out of the house.
Well, yeah, because I needed a detox. So,
Yeah, and Joe can't stop drinking long enough
Right.
for you to be there, but you're
Yeah.
the one with the problem.
Yeah. Well, I
Not
mean,
the problem, but
yeah,
you know what I'm
I don't think I didn't think I had a problem. I just got super irresponsible with drinking. So, and then it's hard to go home and watch somebody just, drink.
Yeah, like because you want it.
Not because I want it, just because
You're watching him defeat all his chakras.
maybe a little bit.
Oh, he's judging you now.
No judgment. Like I said,
Yeah,
I
way
don't
to
really
go,
judge.
Joe.
I'm in alignment.
Yeah, but I'll take the dog. I took Jenkins down to the pier a bunch.
Oh,
so
he's
that's
a
what I'll
chick
do.
magnet, Mike.
Yeah.
Forget about that, though.
Yeah.
He's a chick magnet.
Maybe
The
that's
ladies
what the
love him.
girls are feeling.
Maybe. Well, I didn't
dog's
have
energy.
the dog, but there were a couple times where girls will they just love to pet that dog.
Tell him what you said. What you call him?
So there was a girl that was petting the dog, and I was like, "Oh, this is my seeing eye dog," and she's like, "You have a problem seeing?" I was like, "No, the dog does. It's only got one eye."
Oh, you got a line already.
Yeah. She loved it.
All right.
And then she dove headfirst off the pier.
Yeah.
Oh, Spanish.
Yeah.
You're the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. So
Will you eventually come in here in robes?
no,
Okay.
no, I'm
good.
not a robe.
I don't think I can handle that.
No,
I love
no.
robes.
What, Joe?
I love robes.
Not a robe like that, like Hugh Hefner.
Oh, you mean like a toga like thing, like the monks wear?
Yeah, like a monk robe.
Nah.
All right, good.
No, I'm not.
I feel like that's the next step.
I'm not
after-
fashion backwards. No.
What is with
but
the mustache?
I don't know. I
Let me see. Move
came
it.
in and
Oof.
yeah,
It's got like so much gray in it. It's
Yeah.
hard to. You look like a
Yeah.
old time
I know.
candle maker.
I don't know what it is, but mustaches are in because I thought it didn't look good. But like I said,
Oh, I don't know. Listen, I'm not telling you whether it's good or bad. I'm just telling you. I think you look like a fool.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you do.
Yeah. I felt like a fool for a little bit, but I like it. I'm gonna keep it.
What
And
if
the
this is the
shaved
way
head.
we did the show? Every time one comes in, one has to go out.
Yeah. All right.
Gio's back. Joe has to leave.
Yeah.
I'll wait in the car, Mike.
Yeah.
just saying.
All right.
And we'll definitely leave earlier next week to get coffee and all.
No,
that
you
stuff.
don't. Have, oh, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
it is. No, I could come up with some. I'll just get
Yeah.
it the night before. I just panicked this morning.
No, don't worry. Well, like I said,
It doesn't matter. I
got
get it the night before.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and I panicked. I realized Gio isn't here. And I was like, do I have enough time? It was like 10 after 5. I'm like, do I have enough time to run over to... I knew that was.
No, I got you. I got
Now,
you.
if
next week,
you
don't-
move out of Whore Island, Spanish, who's bringing Joe to work? Would you like go?
I'd still go get him. Yeah,
But what if you don't live in St. Pete?
that's fine. I'd still go get him.
What if you live near me?
They'll definitely be on time then.
Yeah. We'll cross
I
cross that spiritual bridge when we come to it.
I was staying at Mark's place and my brother's place and still bringing Joe to work
Where
last
does
week and
Mark
this week.
live? Where does brother Mark live?
By you.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Swear to
true.
God.
He lives over here.
Mm-hmm.
You went all the way to St. Pete and then came all the way back here.
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like
'Cause-
one day I'm going to go on my driveway for something, like to throw the garbage or something, and Brother Mark's going to be like, hey, Brother Mark, you mind if I share a little bit of my information with you? And I'm going to just shoot him on the deck.
He would never.
All right.
But
let him know.
you
This
have
is
met
not
him
a
before.
spiritual friendly house.
Yeah, you guys both have met Mark.
Where have I met him?
You met him because he was here picking up. I think he picked up a couch or a bed from here one time for me. This was back when I was living at Fisherman's Landing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And then he met Galvin when I picked up the table from his garage.
So basically, you just use this guy to move stuff.
Well, and to help me,
Why don't you call him
last week-
Mover Mark?
Nah, that's a silly
You
name.
definitely
Brother
did not introduce him as Brother Mark to
Mark. No,
me.
I mean it was Mark.
Mark,
Yeah. I don't. That was Joe. I don't normally introduce him to people as Brother Mark. I introduce him as Mark. but
Because I
Joe-
said if you would introduce him as Brother Mark, I would have said, oh, brother.
Yeah. He's Mark, but Joe, said Brother Mark.
May I have 5 minutes of your time to tell you about what makes me happy?
He's not that kind of guy
You
at
better
all.
not be.
He's
Have you
not-
heard the good news?
I'll throat punch him.
No, he's not that guy.
I used to happen to me when I was a kid and I lived in the apartments. They used to come to my house on the weekends. My mother would be at work and I'd knock on the door and open the door and I go, hello? Hi, is your mom home? No. But have you accepted Jesus in your heart? I'm like, I don't know. Do you want to do it right now? Okay. And I had to stand there and pray in the doorway with them. They'd pray. I'd have to hold my hands like this. When I was done, I'd be like, thanks. And then lock the door behind them.
No, he's not that type of. He's not that type of guy at all.
Okay, I'll shoot him.
Yeah, no, he would never. I won't ask you to pray either. Don't worry.
Are you praying?
I mean, whatever. Like, what do you mean praying? Like,
I don't
actually,
know.
like
You just
getting
said
on my
you
knees?
won't ask me to pray.
No, yeah,
Let's
like-
assume that you were praying on your own.
I meant praying like how you were doing, like with your hands up. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
no.
I don't do that.
All right.
No.
All right, Spanish is back.
Mm-hmm.
with his beads and all.
Yeah.
So there you go. That answers a lot of your questions, I think.